Hello and welcome to my guide on the Gielinor Egg Hunt Week 2 for 2025. First off, you want to go to the Community tab, to Event, and where it says Gielinor Week 1, click on that tab and click Week 2. It will tell you to speak to Nougat the Bunny. Otherwise, if you have already spoken to him, it will instead say stashed within a rotten log. So, just speak to the bunny, hit option 1, talk about the egg hunts. Then you simply want to talk about option 2, talk about the Gielinor egg hunt. Afterwards, you should get a little confirmation on your chat box and overhead that you are ready for the next step. First off, before we actually do begin, I highly suggest players to have the archaeology journal or the captain's log, a wicked hood, 1 Miscellania teleport. This costs a whopping 500 coins, a Pollnivneach teleport, which costs 600 coins, a Lighthouse teleport. This one does cost a whopping 50k, a games necklace, and either a Cape of Legends, access to the Kandrin Monastery teleport, or the Tokol Zao ring for fairy rings. With your Wicked Hood, right click teleport and we'll be going to Rune Crafting Guild teleport. Or if you're a free to play, go to the Berthorb lodestone, go east a little bit, and then you want to enter that very first building, in which case you're able to go to the little mine incense. Now, if you are a member and you have access to the Wicked Hood, you're actually able to go to the Wicked Hood, and then we'll be telling for this Archmage. They all teleport you to the same location. It just depends, since you're a member or free to play, you have access to better methods. Once we're here, you want to go to the very middle of the area. Sometimes you're already in the middle. Other times you're like in the far corner. You want to zoom in and you want to search this hollow tree. Once you find that, you have to click the spacebar. And now we'll be going to the Alcread lodestone. From the Alcread lodestone, we'll be going directly west, and you'll want to climb up these steps. You should see a little safe. You want to attempt to crack it open. Hit spacebar, go through the dialogue. Congratulations, you have found another golden egg. Next up, we'll be teleporting to Draynor Village, so you can teleport to the War's Retreat, right click the portal, and go to the Draynor Village. Or you can just simply use the lodestone network. From the lodestone, we'll be going south, and we'll pretty much be going to the Wise Old Man. Find your emotes tab anywhere. Sometimes in the bottom left corner, you'll be on like the transmog or the overheads. Just make sure you're on the emotes tab. Now, you want to go pretty much by the Wise Old Man. And then you should see a little study desk. For here, you'll want to somehow find the word. Let me see, where is it? We were looking for the word clap. Okay, there we go. Once you're here, you should get another pop-up. And now you're found another one. Next up, we'll be going to the city of Go east, and we'll be going north a little bit. Keep going north, and then directly east of Lupe, you want to climb up these stairs. It is extremely hard to click on, so try your best to climb up the stairs. From here, you want to change your camera angle a little bit, and we'll be going south. You should see a golden egg pretty much by the giant bell and gong. Once you have gotten that, teleport to the Port Serum lodestone. for players that do have access to being in a clan and they have the clan of Gielinor, you're actually able to wear that item and then teleport to the south of Falador. Or from the lodestone, you simply want to go west. Continue going west, you should see an elder tree and some yew logs. Now this one is a little bit hard, and this is because you want to zoom in, and it's pretty much right by the Bob Ross painting. So click on the golden egg. Next up, if you do have that Miscellania teleport, I highly suggest you to use it. If not, you can do the Cape of Legends, go to the nearby fairy ring, in which case the code will be CIP. From here, we'll be going pretty much to the lonely bench that stares off into nothingness. Well, it stares off into like one penguin, not like these little clusters. Now, you want to sit on this bench. The golden egg will appear. And then just simply click on it. While we are here, and you do have access to the fairy rings, we'll be going west, and the fairy code will be CKR. So right click fairy ring, select teleport, and then CKR. It should say the south of the Taibowana village. Go south, and for skillers, it's pretty much directly south of the Karamja lodestone. You want to climb up these rocks, although I'm not sure if skillers do have access to this one or not. Once you're here on the bridge, you want to simply surge once you're pretty much halfway. Otherwise, you do have a 50-50 chance of you'll fall down, take damage, and then you'll just have to climb up the rocks again. On the North Island, you should see the rock. You want to pick it up. Now you have two options. One, you can go back to the Port Sarim lodestone, or if you do have the Arc journal, you're able to teleport to Port Sarim, or if you have the Captain's Log, again, you're able to teleport there. We'll be going south into Entrana. But because we have the Cape of Legends or the Tukol ring, you actually need to bank that. In my case, I will simply drop it since it's about 60 coins, so I can definitely spare that much. From here, we'll be going east and then north over the bridge. Once you're here, you should see chickens. You want to open the gate and then search the glowing haystack. Next, click on your Pollnivneach teleport, which is again 500 coins, and you'll appear directly at the well. If you do not have access to this, let's say you're an Iron Man, you'll actually want to instead go to the bandit camp lodestone and then run east. Or you can also pretty much just go to Akria, run south into the desert. So from here, climb down the well. Keep in mind, this one is quest locked, and this is because you need to have started the Smoking Kills quest. Once you're here, you gotta wait for the painful area to load, and then on the south wall, you should see a golden egg. Click it. Next up, we'll be rubbing to your games necklace, going to the Barbarian Outpost. Luckily, skillers do have access to this teleport. From here, we'll be going south. Keep going south, we'll be making our way to Otto's Blessing House. Now once you're here, let's search his bed. We found another golden egg. Next up, again, if you have a games necklace, you're able to teleport to the Barbarian Outpost, or if your main account, you do have access to the Lighthouse teleport. This pretty much avoids you having to jump across these painful rocks that, yes, you are able to fail. So just read the teleport and it will appear you on the opposite side. Climb up the doorway. This one is yet again locked behind, I believe it's Hower from the Deep. And then you want to right click the staircase and climb up all the way to the top. I do know, yes, I did pronounce it wrong, but YouTube does like to demonetize certain words that are said in videos. So take this golden egg. And then lastly, we'll be going back to the Port Sarim Lodestone. If you do a lot of mini games, you'll actually have a Void Knight seal to teleport to the Barbarian Outpost. Oh no, I'm sorry. The Void Knight Outpost. From the Lodestone, you simply want to go southeast a little bit. You should see some squires. You want to travel. From here, you want to go southwest a little bit. And in the corner, you should see a cauldron. You want to search this bad boy. Now go back to the community tab and you should have found all 12 eggs. One last thing while you are here, I do suggest players to buy all the fire, water, air, earth, and body runes. This is because you will profit doing so. And also if you're an iron, you will need runes. So I mean, this is pretty much like a little freebie while you are going there. With that, thank you all so much for watching my guide on how to do the Gielinor egg hunt for week 2, and enjoy the rest of your day.